It's time to go live. I guess I'll get rid of that merch thingy. Welcome to the stream. We are in Iceland, as you probably know.
The ice.
Well, I think we're going to see some. If according to Thor, anyway, we're going to see some ice. So let me start with doing some shout outs. Ducky ducked out. He needed to call it a day. He's put in some long, hard driving today. Lots of driving. I don't see any since midnight his time, but he did some driving today. Rick Rashid is in the house. Oh, Tucker King is at it again, tipping. In fact, I saw that he did a super sticker earlier. Thank you for that. Once again, can't find. I did update the list, by the way. So everyone who got new memberships yesterday has been added to my checklist and to the credits roll, which you will see later. Dirk B999 is in the house. RD Maynard is in the house. Bedrock is in the house, and he's probably driving while listening or farming. Bedrock is our top ATS driver for February. Most of you know that, but I see some new faces in here today, or names. Raj, welcome. David Singh is in the house. There he is. Let's see. Dolt for Dale here from Ohio. Welcome. Stream Elements is in the house. You should be able to run that merch command now. Let me see if it works for me. On my other command. I don't know what it's supposed to do. Didn't do anything. Okay. Trucker King is in the house and dropping change. Well, dollars. All right. Rick. Nicholas made it. All right. And he's not late. There he is. Nicholas and Norwegian trucker Nicholas. And there is Susan Arthur. Susan, we missed you this morning. And there is another super sticker from Trucker King. He is the #1 fan. At least, you know, he throws enough money out for... He does far more than donate money. He donates his time. Let's see. Susan Arthur, Trucker King, Nicholas. Why does that jump like that? Per Jarnstrom, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Ron Warren, welcome back. Let's see. David. Diane Lyons is back in the house. Yep, I knew it. He's driving. Bedrock is. Trucker King. Wolf Gaming is in the house. What's up, folks? Back at ya. Jose Pedro. I'm not going to do all that. Lima. Jose Lima. Welcome. Douglas Williams made it. Did I see the giveaway is a shifter topper? Yes. Let's just talk about that ever so briefly. There is a link in the description below that will take you to an Amazon page that describes the shifter. That is not where you're getting it from. Trucker King is in possession of the shifter. He has donated it. He likes his other one better, so he decided to donate this shifter topper to the audience. Hey, Lancy. JC Drives made it. All right. Okay. I know you're in here, JC Drives. There you are. All right, checked you off. So, yes, you need to be here for it. Furious Dragon made it. All right. Man, you guys are like showing up. Awesome. We got 33 peeps in here right now. Matthew Roth just made it in here. Oh, it's funny because it's funny. Not Matthew, but me.
Trucker King just gifted 5 memberships.
All right.
Who receives it? Future Endeavored, Rogerio Souza, Limitless Sam, Matthew Bright, and General Chaos. gifted membership.
Oh, come on. I gotta have some trucking time. Dylan, Clive Hughes, Carlin, Newsass, John the Bricklayer. Oh,
Nope.
no, he didn't win it.
901.
Yes, and Susan. Nope. Okay.
If you would like to be able to receive a membership, make sure that you are set up to receive gifts.
Wolf. I hate that it does that twice. Yeah, time to update that list again. I got a new job for you.
Keeper of the list.
Yeah. Keeper of the list. I want to talk about the drawing.
Yeah, there's one shout out I haven't heard you do.
You're right. I didn't see. You didn't post anything, did you?
Nope.
That's probably why, and then I forgot.
And
come
another
on!
Gift.
Ooh, the
Truck.
truck. What is that, 11?
Yep.
Hey, Clive. Okay. Yes, I was just reminded. I skipped a shout out, and that is for our moderator, Lurch.
You rang.
And his alter ego, Lurch Games.
You rang again.
And where is he on my list? This list is just too long.
I do not know.
There it is. So, Wolf, for this drawing, staff members are excluded. So, yeah, sorry. That includes Lurch, since he's not really staff, but
I already have a topper.
And he's already got a topper, but yeah, so staff are excluded from this drawing that's coming up. So let's talk a little bit about the drawing. It's a shifter topper, and we're going to do the drawing at the end of the stream. I don't know when that is. It just depends on how the drive goes. Okay. Well, you do have to be present to win, because you actually have to type in something to qualify. Also, I would ask, would you stop that? Paul Lansford, Lancy. 12 memberships Trucker King has gifted. That is amazing, and that's on top of the super chats.
About a big shopping trip.
Yeah, I just spent a ton of dough on shopping.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Alvin Carrillo. Okay, so I would ask that those who are in here later. Hi, Brian. Welcome to the stream. If you're here later for the drawing and you don't need a topper, I would ask you to not enter the drawing, so that someone who actually does need the topper could win it. And there he goes again. I've lost count. What is that, 14?
This will be 13.
Luis Aquino.
Luis.
Now, it's... I give up. Pilot Bro has got his 6-month badge. Congratulations, Pilot Bro. Welcome everyone to the club. Celebrate 6 months. I'll be back soon. How do you enter for the drawing? That information will be given out at the appropriate time. So we will carry on. We have some exploring to do. We do not have a load. Let me do just a few more shout outs. And the driving gamers in the house. So let me do a shout out for Bucks the Driving Gamer. Let's see. Pilot Bro 39, Isabella Hagloff, XLT 588 Gaming, Silent Dilemma, Trucker
And
King
here's
is
another
at it
one.
again. Brian Padua. Congratulations to all of the winners or recipients, all of the recipients of the gifted memberships. Congratulations.
He says in the chat he hates me right now.
More than you know. It's kind of a love-hate thing. I love that you give to the community. I hate that it creates more work for me. So that's what that's about. All right, let's get on with some driving. Okay, so I have to get back into the truck from my perspective. We are in Iceland. For those of you who were not here for the first part of this adventure last week, we did some interesting driving and it took a long time and I got wiped out and had to stop. So I took a load from Bergen over to
There's another one.
over to Iceland and delivered it into this town right here.
David Harris.
And then
Yeah, we've heard that before, TJ.
we don't believe you. You have a bad track record. Oh, okay. So then drove a little bit here. Hey, Stephen, welcome to the stream. Yep, we are going to turn right. Don't give the secrets away. So we drove over to here and we took off onto a secret road. And that secret road was a secret underground passage that went from here over to here somewhere. All the way across the island underground. High speed. It was interesting. So we went to Akronis, picked up a load, took that to Vestmannaeyjar. It's an island off the southern coast of Iceland. Delivered that and then drove up here to find this hidden road. And now we've linked up. We're at this intersection with Highway 26. And we're going to head for the pit or in this general direction, which is that away. That's what we're doing. This is where we left off. For some reason, I thought this was all snowy when we left, but I guess not. Hey, kitty. Did we get the truck running and warmed up? Oh, I guess I got a few more shout outs to do with other people that showed up. Not the new members. I got to add them later. I got Matthew. I think I got Clive. Oh, I'm trying to catch my breath here. Got Wolf. I don't see Clive.
Burger King says gotta finish some skinning.
Yeah. Maybe he needs the skinning. Okay, well, I got the driving gamer. So let's carry on. Again, we have no load. We are deadheading. We got any damage? Yeah, a little bit. Seems a little bumpy. But it is a gravelly road. Speed limit is 80. I'm only doing 60 something. Wow, feels like the truck is going to shake apart.
Yes, he does do play convoys.
Doing a convoy tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Live stream.
Diane says you might want to drop your trailer.
What does Diane know that I should know? And she might be right, too. So I take it, Diane, you've been this way?
Yes.
Okay. Looks like we're coming up on the turnoff to go to the gravel pit, or whatever it is.
Which Mr. Susan?
She was talking about why she wasn't at the other live stream this morning and won't be at a few later on. Actually, I was going to ask you more about that. So how long is that going to be? So how far is it to this pit? Because it's not that far. I'd like to at least go look at it. Any reason not to?
Stephen Barnett says probably one of the most strange environments, a bit like the moon.
Until May? What are they doing?
Brian says I'm a trucker in real life for JB Hunt.
All right.
Bedrock says that truck is a lot quieter than the DD60.
It is, but I'm not using an engine brake. But when I do, the engine brake's not very loud. Let's see what kind of loads they have out of here.
Susan says they are duplicating the train line and building new stations.
Interesting. So...
And Brian asks, is that a Volvo?
Yes, it is. There are no jobs here for me. Okay, that's fine. Yes, it is my Volvo. And if you want to know what mods I'm using, they're in the description below.
Attention all VTC members and general Boomer fans. This is an important announcement. We have merch available. Baseball caps, trucker hats, t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, mouse pads, and coffee mugs. Somebody say coffee? Yes. Now you can have coffee or whatever your drink of choice is with Boomer anytime with the official Boomer and BTT coffee mugs. Wear the BTT logo everywhere with our selection of shirts and hoodies. Sizes up to 5X available. Head on over to the description to find the link in the description below today to get your BTT gear and promote the VTC all the time. Again, you'll find the link in the description below to get your Boomer gear now. Don't delay because like the Trucknado, it can be gone in an instant. BTT is an equal opportunity employer.
Yes, I forgot to talk about the merch. There's merch. Link in the description below. And if you buy any merch during the live stream, it will show up on the screen. In the stream.
And I noticed earlier so much scare the bejesus out of him like the coffee notifications do.
Everything startles me.
Who?
Not that. This time.
Right, you left that open by saying everything.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of true. Almost everything.
Dr. King, he says, oh really? Jose, this is part of the
ProMods,
isn't it? Yes.
This is part of... Yeah, Iceland is not in the base game at all. While we're on the topic...
This is part of the Northern Ireland.
Marin Moy Roy has joined the adventure. So, SCS, basically nothing more or less above, well, I guess it's a little bit farther north, but much of this is not in the base game. None of this. Certainly not Svalbard. Same thing with Iceland, Ireland. None of that is in the base game. So, ProMods Europe adds an awful lot. It also adds Greece and I forget what else, Herzegovina, a lot of different things over here. It also adds this island. What's it called? I forget. I know some of you know the answer to that, and I used to know the answer to that, but I'm old and senile and I forgot. Anyway, all of this is ProMods.
Ryan asks, are you still trucking in real life?
No, I'm semi-retired. Mostly retired. I hope to stay that way. Cyprus, thank you, Bogdan. Bogdan, what happened to your shield and stuff? I think I still have you on my list. Did you expire? Bogdan BD, I still have you on my list. You're the one who disappeared.
Yeah, he was still green earlier today.
Yeah. Yeah, Brian, I was, well, independent contractor. I leased a truck. I was with Schneider for the last 3 years. 4 years. Leased a truck. Booked my own loads. Did my own thing. It was cool. Let's get going.
Even Barnett says, should have another visit to Wales at some point. The West Coast Road and Center Road are a nice drive.
Okay. No fuel for 263 kilometers. Wow.
Well, looks like you've got at least that.
I think we're good. I can always call AAA, right? Well, the road just got narrow.
Brian, yes, he is empty. He's bobtailing.
Not bobtailing.
Or not, deadheading.
Deadheading. Ooh. That's not supposed to be on. And that person knows that I'm not available, so I don't know what's up with that. Holy moly. Is this why I shouldn't have a trailer?
Diane says yes.
So I can expect to see more of that? And worse? Trucker King just bought something I didn't see. What?
A hat.
Another hat. Well, I don't know if it's another hat. Oh my. Ruh-roh. We're stuck.
Brian says it's okay, you're a truck veteran, you can handle anything.
Ah. Wow. Okay, Diane, I am convinced.
Yeah, James Bryant says rock crawling.
Wow. We're obviously not getting away from this without any damage. Ah.
David says slow and steady over the rocks and picking the correct line. Biggest rig I took down this road was doubles.
Doubles?
Bedrock says, does the boss man know that you're using company trucks to off-road? He's gonna be so mad.
Look at this mess. Remember that discussion I had earlier with Adam about off-roading?
Well, only those that were in the members-only stream would. Brian says if that was a 2023 Volvo, you would have a ton of alarms going off.
I'm sure you're right.
Dusty says, this looks fun. I need to try this. Will says, I thought this was ETS, not SnowRunner.
Yeah. It's Rock Runner.
Douglas Williams says, you should have a motion platform.
Sure, if you want to see me get sick on live stream. I see snow ahead. Oh, look at the rocks. I think I left my oil pan back there. Oh my goodness.
Susan Arthur is asking if anybody knows if she plays the game without internet, will it store the drives till she gets good internet?
For a limited time is my understanding. It might be 24, 48 hours, I think. Well, it's a good thing I left my oil pan back on that other rock cluster, because I would have just ripped it off on this one. Ooh-wee.
Fly says, I think the snow is the least of your problems.
Uh-huh. Oh, for crying out loud.
Doom ProMods doesn't sell anything. Their maps are free. You just pay for a premium download speed.
Right. You can download them for free, but it takes a while. Or you can pay €1 and get them all in one zip file much faster.
Oh, looks like Bugs is through here. That sign is down. Yeah, speaking of Bugs, he said that you have 24 hours after completing a load in offline mode to get online so it can get to Trucksbook.
Okay.
Nicholas says, going a bit fast, aren't you?
I was. What a view, though. A viewpoint.
says, I was once delivering a load of tequila on a dirt road, ended up getting stuck because I was too heavy.
Wow. Oh, whatever that says.
Bogdan says it's the glacier.
Wow.
Yes, Stephen, it does transform ETS quite a bit.
It surely does.
Jose says, a bunker in the middle of nowhere. Peaceful, yet dangerous. Brian says the mechanic is going to be busy when you get back to town.
Yeah.
Wolf says by the time you get out of here, it'll be time to replace the truck, as this one will be beyond repair.
Yeah, no kidding. Ooh.
Bogdan says this is a spare for the new one. Matthew Roth with a status update. We are 23rd in ATS and 78th in ETS. Please make sure to keep the VT miles rolling in.
Yes.
Kilometers.
You know, I've been on roads like this in a Baja Beetle. With tires meant for this kind of stuff. Is that people up there? It is. There is no good way to take this.
Diane says, I think this is the road around the rim of the volcano.
Hey! Oh! My goodness. I guess they didn't make it. This deserves a photo.
Walter D says, hello all, how's it going, Boomer?
Hey, Walter. Welcome to the welcome to the show. Oh my. I didn't know we were going to play Wreckfest tonight.
Ryan with the dad joke. I guess they're in a rocky situation.
Oh, yes.
Buck says, the Buccaneer and me would say to this road, rough seas ahead, boy. Batten down the hatches and hang on for dear life. We're going full sails ahead.
I'll bet.
He said earlier, should do a 100-mile-an-hour run down this road, too. I see 39 people watching, but only 26 likes. What's up with that? Wolf says, drinking coffee, leave me alone. The elixir of life.
It is. Well, here we are in the snow.
Yep, he says coffee may not solve every problem, but it'll keep me from prevent me from new ones.
Oh! I did not see that. Gonna lock the differentials again.
Lizzie says this is almost like Monster Jam.
You know what? Hey, what's that up there?
David, we don't need no stinking chains. Thor Rasmussen says good morning, Boomer in chat.
Hey, Thor, you made it. Look where we found. We found snow. Alright, I'm gonna coast to a stop here. Because I want to check the map. Look at what we've done. We started, whoops, too far. We started here and we went to check out that place. Now we're here. Oh, we're almost all the way to the northern road. Or a northern road. Okay. Well, let me do some shout outs while I'm thinking about it. And we'll start with Thor, our top Euro truck driver for January, and our number 2 truck driver for Euro truck for February. Cody Old, JJ Man 1982, Nick, Sanjay, G-Dog, David H74, and Ipswich. And I still got Bogdan on here. Let's see who else we got. Did we get Stobbs? Did Stobbs show up? Oh, there's Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436. Did Knee High Sniper make it? How about Omega Trucking Replays? Farming Sins. Okay. Willie Thornton. Hamza Kin. Let's get Hamza. There he is. Welcome. Now Bedrock, he's doing skins. He's testing. Or he's driving. Okay.
Wolfface, you need to get Wreckfest.
Ah. I don't need another time killer. I thought about it. I looked at it. Especially when I heard it was on sale.
Is the brand of your computer included in the description?
Maybe.
Because Brian is asking what computer you have.
Well, all my specs are in the description below. It's an MSI. And I think I mentioned that in the description. Wow, it's a good thing we have these poles to drive between. I guess there's still rocks under the snow, huh?
Flora says, how do you like this road so far?
It's pretty challenging.
Nicholas says, that's almost like the condition I drove in a few days ago.
Yeah, I saw your video. You should not have been holding that phone up and recording while you were driving through that storm. What, is that somebody's house?
Brian says Santa lives there. Nicholas says I was going 2 miles an hour, so
Well, it looked like you're going faster than that. But I guess it's hard to tell.
Ryan in the house says looks like you're on Ice Road Truckers.
Yeah. Except it's in Iceland. Welcome, Ryan. Glad you made it. Ah. Whoa. No. Well, that was...
It was time for that stick to be replaced anyway.
It was.
Nicholas says I was going to record it with my GoPro, but the memory card was full.
Hate it when that happens. Whoa. Got a little carried away. Look at all that wind. Whipping around.
Ryan asks, do you recommend any good GPS? I almost got a ticket last week for going on a no-truck road.
Get a trucker GPS. If you're trucking, don't use your phone. I used, and I still own it, although I haven't used it in years now, but a Rand McNally trucker's GPS. Because the regular GPSs aren't made for trucks. They have a different database. The trucker's GPS is a modified database that takes into account your truck's dimensions and the laws of the various states. Oh, I think I went off road.
Willie Thornton shared his four-month milestone. What's
All
up,
right. Holy moly. Whoa. I roll up to this, will it open?
Thor says the end, go around.
Go around or go back? All right, where are we now? So here we are. Wow. So was that a volcano that we went by? I couldn't tell. But it was an awful pretty drive. Willie, this is Iceland, part of the ProMods Europe maps. Well, I guess we head up here, we can get some repairs. Is that where we want to go? I suppose.
Let's do this.
Wait. 6 one, half dozen the other, or
Willie, this was the he was
Why?
going off-road, discovering some hidden roadways in Iceland.
see ya, JC. Now, why wouldn't we go to the left instead of what looks like the long way to the right?
Ryan, is that real life or in the game? It says right now where I'm at is snow squall and blowing snow. Yeah, real life. Okay.
Get ready to turn right. turn right.
See what kind of damage we got so far. 6% on the truck. Well, we don't have a trailer, so it's got damage, but it's back at the shop.
Ryan, the truck's book month runs the same as the calendar month.
Yep.
Days and at midnight, whatever time zone they're in Europe,
Central.
which Central European.
Yep.
So that makes it, well, it used to be 5 p.m., but now 6 with the time change.
I think so.
Central time in the U.S. Rick Rashid is back from dinner, is saying, "What did I miss?"
Ah. Lots of stuff like that.
Adam Buser is in the house and asks, "Where are you?"
Iceland.
Oh, you still got almost 2 weeks there, Ryan.
Go straight on.
He had to dismiss his trailer, Adam, because it was getting in the way of what he was doing.
Yeah.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Jose says that sounds like the engine noise of a
Turn
plane.
left.
It was. And that's why I was trying to find it. There's one. Wonder why I couldn't go straight.
Go straight on.
Oh.
Go straight on.
We are almost to the shop.
He knows how to get the trailer back, people.
What's that? I dismissed the trailer back to the shop, garage.
Yeah, people are telling you how to get it back.
Oh, yeah, I know how to get it. In fact, I'm going to do that in just a minute so that I can get both repaired.
This is where it ends.
All right, let's get it back.
Time to hit the road.
There we go. All back.
Ryan says he only needs 1,168 kilometers to reach the goal.
All right. Let's see how much damage. Ooh, 10,771 euros. Most of that on the truck, of course. Ugh. Well, let's see. It's 8:32 in the evening. Let's see about getting a load. I'm not even going to worry about parking right. Just going to park right here. And I don't need the rest, but I do want it to be morning. I may as well get the rest. Okay. Whoa. That was really interesting from here all the way through all that. Meanwhile, let's find us a load if we can.
Or said, was that the dev console letting you get the trailer?
Yes. Let's see. We can do one locally, 4 kilometers long. We could do one that goes farther west for 269 kilometers. That's canned tuna. We could take some canned tuna to Hirtshals in Denmark.
That load sounds awfully fishy, though.
It does. There's one there. Where the hell are those going to?
Yeah, Adam, that was a long shortcut.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll stay a little closer. I don't have much steam left in me here. Alberg. We can go and visit Thor. Okay. Let's do that. It's frozen hockey. I assume that's how you pronounce that. And it's, let's see, it's got to be there Sunday night, Monday morning. I think we can do that. Let's give it a shot. If not, we'll always think we could have. Should have.
Okay, here we go.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Yeah, so we're going to turn left out of here.
Turn left.
Seem to recall having trouble getting out here last time. Well, I wasn't in this profile. I will need fuel at some point.
Get ready to turn left.
Adam says, does the smell of fish bother you?
No.
Turn left.
Not unless it's rotten fish.
Go straight on.
Rick Rashid hates the smell of fish. Jose, you are correct. If you're north of the Arctic Circle, the sun doesn't set during the middle of the winter. Or, means summer.
At the roundabout, take the second
Got my
exit.
seasons all mixed up.
Well, it sort of sets, and it never really goes completely down. I mean, there's always some light in the summer. Yeah.
Well, Nicholas, I think that would qualify as rotten fish by his definition, if it's fermenting.
Turn right. Turn right.
There's a certain way of preparing certain fish, like lutefisk, I think,
Get
where
ready
you
to turn
you
right.
basically use preservative, or it's not preservative, it's some kind of chemical. Sounds horrid.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
I didn't realize I had the window open. No wonder it's cold in here.
Turn left. It was a nice ride.
$17 tons. Okay, right straight across. So let's do a traditional setup.
Adam says, I would like to try octopus, but something about the tentacles I'm not sure of.
Well, yeah, I used to feel the same way, but then I tried calamari, and I'm like, that's pretty good. A little rubbery, but deep fried calamari, it's pretty good. Seems like it wouldn't be, though. All right, let's see. We've got 17 tons of frozen fish. Oh, is that the? Probably. Let's get moving. Total trip distance 2,260 kilometers. But most of that is ferry boat rides.
Time to get the job done.
Oh my.
Turn left.
What was that all about? Oh, you know what I didn't do?
Turn left.
Shout outs. Let's do some shout outs. Stobbs. Johnny Hansen, Karis Lynn, RD04 Dave, Gearjammer89, Talk About It, MKA Transportation, Boomister, Mike Kildare, Troken, Peter Evans, Jason Kempthorne, Marcus Randolph, Luke Rossi, Years, Mouse 888, Ulysses S. Grant. I thought I saw him a little while ago.
Yeah, but I think he lost his green.
His what?
He lost his green.
Green?
Yeah, his green name.
Oh. Huh. Another one. I thought he just got it back. Lee Jenkins, Justin Burns, Farlander, Dalton Live, Avnish, Awashti, Green Blocks, Grumpy Gruntpaw Gaming, James Gipe, Bjarn Vidar Yatri, What the Fox Say Zero, Dan B, Robert Quilter, Picard Gaming, AWR 1050, Cameron Goss, Lud Edgaras Livestream, Tasmified, Humor Musical Light. All right, we'll do some more later.
David Singh says, don't forget to fill your fuel tank.
I'm good for quite a ways, actually.
Get ready to turn right.
Should be. Guess we'll find out, eh?
Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
He says 10-4.
Guess I could have been doing a few more at the light.
Adam asks, what is the smelliest food you've delivered?
Well, it might have been fish, you know, catfish. I've talked about that before. A lot of the food that I delivered was frozen, so that, you know, you really couldn't smell it. I guess one of the more odoriferous would be onions. But I like the smell.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I apologize, Victor. It's that you weren't the only one that was talking about that.
What's that?
Getting your trailer back.
Oh.
Driver says, I saw the West Balkans maybe getting closer to release. Saw a YouTube video of secret roads going in those countries.
Nice. That would be nice when that's coming out.
Adam says, I like onions, but only when they are cooked.
Yeah. Although, sweet onions I've had a hankering for.
Omega says, this is the Rolex 24 of Boomer. How is Boomer doing 24-hour live streams back-to-back?
What? I'm not doing 24 hours. I mean, game time maybe. I can barely stay awake for 2 hours to do this. Without coffee.
We'll be right back.
Okay. Wow, nice straight stretch of road. That's a nice change of pace. And now we got twisty-turny stuff. I don't know why I'm leaning forward. I can't see any better. Although it's nice to stretch my back. Well, I was gonna pop outside, but I just realized we got a lot of curvy roads up here. Uh-oh.
Go straight on.
I'm sure I must have been this way before, but I don't recall. Oh, yes, I do. We have to climb this little switchback.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Omega said it was just giving Lurch something to narrate.
Omega made it.
Yeah, he's the one that was talking about the 24-hour stream.
Oh.
Nicholas says that's where you got stuck with the DAF, isn't it?
I got stuck with the DAF in northeastern Norway at the dam. And that's when I started driving the Volvo, because it had the ability to get out of there with that load. Been driving it ever since. 11,562 kilometers ago.
Adam, I believe it's only the drive tires that need chains.
Yep.
Nicholas says, yeah, but you got stuck up, going uphill in Iceland too with the DAF.
I did? Well, I must have got out of it.
Ace, the driver, says that AI truck tailgating you got hit by an AI car when it came to a complete stop at the stop sign in Oakland, California. And an AI car rear-ended me. Guess the AI person was tailgating me.
Huh.
And then Nicholas says, yeah, but it took a while, going 1 kilometer an hour.
That's crazy slow.
Laura says, well, then I won't tell him my Scania has done more than 260,000 kilometers.
You know, I still drive my Scania in another profile. For my exploring series. Wow, I was sliding.
ready to turn right.
Omega said crazy slow equals get out and walk.
Turn right.
Oh, them's fighting words, Nick. He says, my real man just passed 222,000 kilometers. Adam is wondering if... Ooh, yeah.
I just ran that red light.
Whoops.
I was staring at the boat, not paying any attention to the road construction zone, and I blew right to that red light. How did I not get a massive ticket?
No cop there to see it.
Or maybe it was just turning green. Maybe I got lucky. We'll go with that.
Adam is wondering if truck tires come with different tread patterns, like highway, all-terrain, off-road.
There are different tread patterns, but it's based on brand and model. Oops. Farther up. My bad. Whoops. Ugh. But again, keep in mind, most trucks are over the road. I mean, everything that I deal with, it's all over the road. So yes, they still have different tread patterns, but it's just proprietary stuff. It's just like car tires. You have slightly different tread patterns, but it's not about going off-road. Oh, except there.
Omega said, blame it on the tugboat.
I was staring at it. I guess I haven't been here in this profile, but I've seen that viewpoint. I think I've done it with this audience. Ooh. Well, some of this audience anyway.
Nicholas says, and in the more sensible countries, we have winter tires for snow and ice, also studded tires.
Yeah, they have that in a few states in the northern tier, the northern parts of the U.S. I don't know about Canada. Maybe Rick Rashid could address that, or anybody else from Canada. But like where I grew up in Washington State, yeah, we had studded tires.
Rick says, here you save $100 if you use snow tires on the insurance.
Adam, I am not aware of that. Whoa. I've never seen studded tires on trucks. Over the road trucks. This must be icy here because I'm sliding.
Says, with my real-life Volvo FH16, I did 1.2 million kilometers before I retired.
That's a lot of driving, but what's the time frame on that? 1.2 million. Like 10 years? 9? Oh.
8 years.
Okay. Ooh, I don't think I have my lights on again.
That some insurance companies give you $200 off insurance rates for a year if you use winter tires.
Well, I guess the theory there is that if you got better tires, you got better traction in the wintertime, and you're less likely to have an accident.
Victor says that ETS Open Beta adds bumps to the roads.
Yep. So was this a hidden road? Comes a cop car. Yep, I did read that in the blog. Or the blog article. That will be interesting.
Megan says bumps. You will know if you are in Oklahoma. No offense, Bedrock.
And California. Southern California.
Nicholas says bigger chances for Trucknados.
Possibly. Yikes.
Go straight on.
use my network.
What?
Omega said really big chances if you use my network.
His network?
Well, meaning his internet connection.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's what causes it. In a multiplayer set, you know, convoy with and someone's got a laggy connection. Well, we've finally come full circle. Well, I guess we did a while back.
Get ready to turn left.
Actually, I missed. When we passed it, we passed the turnoff that we took to go through the secret tunnel, and I completely missed it. I wanted to look for it.
Says, I'm so looking forward to my new Trucknado Cup.
I am too.
Addon says, put the power down. I think you got stuck on this hill.
I recall having trouble going up this hill. Is this the one we were talking about? Was I driving the Scandia then? That must have been it.
Blaze Gaming says, love the stream, man.
Thank you. This Iceland driving is really different.
Attention all VTC members and general Boomer fans, this is an important announcement. We have merch available. Baseball caps, trucker hats, t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, mouse pads, and coffee mugs. Wait, did somebody say coffee? Yes, now you can have coffee or whatever your drink of choice is with Boomer anytime with the official BTT and Boomer coffee mugs. Wear the BTT logo everywhere with our selection of hoodies and shirts. Sizes up to 5X available. Head on over to the description to find the link in the description below today to get your BTT gear and promote the VTC all the time. Again, you'll find the link in the description below to get your Boomer gear now. Don't delay, because like the Trucknado, it can be gone in an instant. BTT is an equal opportunity employer.
We're coming up on this town where the ferry is. Oh! Almost slid into the guardrail. I was sure I was headed for the guardrail.
Blaze, all the mods that he's using in the description below are made by others.
Right, most of the mods, which are listed in the description below, are right off of Steam. There are a few, like ProMods, that are off Steam and have been downloaded from other, you know, the respective websites. Those links are in the description below. I'm gonna go this way. Oop, oop. Just to uncover this piece of road.
Never mind. I'll find a bit.
The only ones you cannot get...
Please make a U-turn when possible.
U-turn? The only ones you cannot get... Is this a dead... Oh, it is a dead end.
Let's find a new route.
My bad.
Make
The only ones you don't... You cannot get are the custom truck skin mods. Truck and trailer. Those are in-house and proprietary. You can gain access to them by joining the Boomer's Trucknado Transport virtual trucking company.
Get ready to turn right.
But you got to put in the miles first.
Or says you ought to have a cup with a golden tornado on it.
You know, I'm thinking about that.
Big Dave KF is in the house this evening, everybody.
Big Dave KF, haven't seen you in a while.
Right.
Couple weeks at least. Where you been? Not that much snow in Klamath Falls, is there?
He's been playing another game a lot.
Is it Farm Sim? It's Farm Sim, isn't it?
Well, Megan says dead end street always leads to a cemetery.
Recomputing.
Oh yeah, this is the one where you can't see the trigger point. You just gotta pull up roughly even with this other truck, I think it was.
Blaze, yes, he does stream and do his record his videos with OBS. Big Dave says I'm only averaging 30 minutes to an hour driving a day. But no, he started playing EverQuest.
Ah.
Rerouting.
Oh, I should have looked to see how far we had to go before the ferry ride, so we can see how much is left after the ferry ride. We got 101 kilometers to go. I think it was like 1,760 kilometers ferry. Well, while I'm thinking about it, let's do some more shout-outs. Devastator, 1942, Chris T, Diego Vargas, Robert Alexander, Bruce A, Jason Putman, David C, Tari, 263, Ryusaki, who is our top Euro truck driver for February, Manny Oy, Gordy Pitzel, Tazzy, 291, Timothy Parrish. Uh-oh.
Aravelton, Nightbot gotcha for all caps.
Don't use all caps.
Anyway.
Let's see what it was. Yep. Looks like that's your name, but don't use all caps, please. That will get you timed out. Andrew Black, Darren Romaine, Doom 3. And in case you're wondering why, it is because there are spammers, usually the porn spammers, that use all caps as a technique to get people's attention. So, Nightbot snags them. Ron Stoffel, Outback Jack, Big Al, 2424, Jennifer Roth, Dustin Simbro. All right, let's truck on and do some more. I mean, some more driving. I'll try to remember at the next... Welcome to Denmark!
Turn right.
I'll try to remember at the next traffic light to do some more.
Turn right.
A big day. People do all sorts of things with their YouTube names. It might be their birth year, might be something else.
Yeah, Devastator 1942. Yeah, I don't know if that's the year he was born, or if he's really into history stuff related to 1942. I don't know. Now I'm curious.
Blaze is asking, how do I get rid of the echo when I make videos with OBS?
You have to set up your audio correctly. You're probably
Get ready to turn left.
You're probably getting a little feedback from your mic through your game or through your system. So it's about setting up OBS correctly. Whoa! Right there in front of us. An accident. It's not a Trucknado, but it's an accident. Now, I'm going to do something. Is it F11? Yes, F11. I've got my replay buffer running, so I just hit that and it goes and it's got a moving 30-second window of recording. So I just captured that, hopefully. Anyway, there's some great videos on YouTube about how to set up OBS. And I used them a lot when I was setting up mine.
Omega says, hit and run, go get him, Boomer.
Who was that was asking about the... Was that Blaze?
Yeah.
Okay. The next time I stop, which might be at this delivery, I might be able to share the link to the video that I use, because I bookmarked it, because I refer to it every once in a while. It's not the only one, and I'm not going to say it's the best one, but it's a really good one that covers a lot of ground. Just remind me next time I stop.
Jose said that's a first. NPCs crashing into another NPC.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to capture that. You know, if we don't get to it, Blaze, I think you posted a comment about that earlier in another video. You could just do that for this or another video, not in the live chat, but in the afterwards chat, the regular comments. Afterwards chat comments for any video.
He says, okay.
Because it may take... One second. It may take me a minute to find it, and I don't really want to slow this process down for everybody else.
Nicholas says, are you going to make a montage of AI accidents with those clips?
I should. I don't really have that many. That's a rare accident between it. Well, no, it's not either, now that I think about it. Fart control. Yeah, I remember that sign last time I came this way. You know, if I had a collection of them, I would and should, but I don't. Looks like we're gonna have enough fuel to get to where we're going, and that's about it. We'll need fuel after, but we're just gonna do this one run today, and then we're gonna do the drawing.
Nicholas says, I've seen a few AI crashes. I'm going to upload one on Discord.
Turn left.
Just be sure to keep it to 60 seconds or less.
Omega, that's because in ETS the limit is 100 kilometers an hour, not 80 or something slower. He says, I didn't hear Lurch say slow down at 83
Get ready to
kph.
turn left.
Right. But you would at 93, I think, or 94.
Turn left.
I don't know, Bedrock. What did you think you heard Boomer say? Says 3 a.m. is starting to wear on me tonight. Did Boomer say what I thought he said?
What? What did I say? I mean,
Waiting to find out.
it could be anything, I suppose.
Get ready.
Ailberg discovered. I'm sure I mispronounced that, right, Thor? Thor, you're from this town, right?
Turn right.
I guess there was a billboard.
Sorry, something popped up on my screen.
It's all over.
All right, we're going straight across over there. So we'll just head over to this big open space and get turned around.
Fart control?
Yes, fart control. That was what the sign said. I would ask for Thor to interpret, but I believe that's driving control or something. Good night, Adam. You sure you don't want to stick around for the drawing?
Bedrock says that's what I thought I heard.
And I had to say it out loud. The sign said fart control. Okay, Adam.
Thor says
Oh,
fart control equals speed control.
Ah, so it's kind of like driving control. Now, I don't know about Danish, but in German, fahren is to drive. So I was just kind of making an assumption that Danish fart meant driving.
I was pumped.
Speed. Speed check. Huh, okay. Let's get this load delivered. I don't even know if we're early, late. I think we're early. We are. Let me take a look at the map real quick. I need to see Yeah, so I'd like to run into town and hit that repair shop and get the truck fixed. I think we have damage.
Future Endeavored and Picard Gaming have joined the chat.
Hey, welcome guys. Oh, I gotta do some more shout outs. That reminds me. Mr. Nice Guy, K. Blake Wee, Charles Payne, SPK844, SiSL Simulations, Trucking for Life, Elliot Hallisey, John the Bricklayer, Dan, Noah Long, Hivu Bibbin, Walter D. in the house, David Klein, Zinor, Road Trip Nerd,
Drive safe.
Django, Daryl, Herbert Harris, Victor. Is that the same Victor? Maybe no, different Victor. Vigner, Gunnar Hawkson. And for those of you who don't know, Vigner is from Iceland. He is also a member of our virtual trucking company. He and his brother, who live in Iceland. Hart, VRCQX. That might be everyone. It is Trucker
And
King.
TK, another gifted membership. Mr. Clouds.
Mr. Clouds. He is a repeat recipient. Thank you, Trucker King, and congratulations to Mr. Clouds 8.
And another gift. Ryan Schnagel.
All right, Ryan. Well, I don't know if Ryan is in the house tonight, but Ryan is also, I think, also a member of our virtual trucking company. And if you're not familiar with how this works, YouTube randomly selects a member of the audience or someone who is subscribed to the channel. But you also have to enable the ability to receive these gifted memberships. Yeah, thanks. And you do that by clicking on the join button. And then there's in the top right corner of the pop-up that comes up, click on the three dots. And when that opens up, you have the ability to turn on accept memberships. And then YouTube randomly assigns it to people.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Safe and sound. I guess we better go get some fuel first. So let's do that. We're also exploring along the way.
And another gift going out. Who's the lucky recipient? Lennox.
Lennox.
He said one more for good luck.
And just so you know, Trucker King, who's now gifted about 15 memberships, is also the one giving away tonight's drawing prize. Oops. Gotta hold that button, not just hit it. What am I correct about, Matthew? Wow, 564 liters. Oh, and for those of you who are... watch out for using too many emojis, too, or you'll get snagged by Nightbot. Trucker King is immune from it. Because he's also a moderator.
Thor seems to have figured out the limit, because he just put a bunch of Trucknados there and he's still alive.
Yeah, well, he's been snagged enough times to figure it out.
Future Endeavored says you're correct about everything.
Oh, I don't know about that. Oh. Okay, thanks. So I was right about that. I'm right about some things. I don't care what my ex-wives say. How much damage we got? Not that much. I thought there'd be more. Like 1% of the tires? All that driving? And all I got is 1% wear? Okay. So we've got fuel. We've got repairs done. We don't really need rest, but I am going to park here. And then we will do the drawing. Okay. So, did y'all see what the drawing was for? It is... Let me share this other screen. What did I do with that image? I'm going to put a browser up there. It is this USB Gearshift Knob from a MAN truck for ATS and ETS. It says for Logitech G29, G27, etc. Well, I think these particular steering wheels come with a shifter, and so this knob would then go on it. But this would also work on my shifter, which did not come with my steering wheel. I bought that separately. I don't remember. Is that a G29?
Actually, no. The shifter does not come with the G920.
Okay. Well, it doesn't say G920 here. So the point is that if you have a shifter, let's see. This part right here, I have that. And I added a shifter topper, which is different than this one, but this does the same thing. It is this piece that we are giving away, not the shifter. So if you don't have a shifter, I would ask that you not participate or intend to get one in the near term. I would ask that you not participate to give other people a better chance to win this if they actually need it. That's not what I wanted. That's alt identifier.
Joseph Messmer says,
Hi,
"Hey,
bye.
Boomer, hope all is well."
Hello, Joseph. Welcome to the stream. Everything is well, mostly. Need a nap. Like every day. Okay. And while, let's see here. We are, okay, so just so you know, my Discord staff is not eligible for the drawing. But all members are, everyone here, otherwise than that, other than that, and I'm getting tired. So people who, preferably if you have the shifter, never mind the steering wheels, but if you have a shifter, I wish I had that button on my shifter, because if I did, I would have used that to enable my engine brake instead of having to. Well, I've got a button for it on my steering wheel. So where is that? Let's see here. So that's what we're giving away today. Trucker King will be sending that to somebody. I use a Thrustmaster T500. Will it work with that? I saw a Thrustmaster. Well, I guess it's the TH8A. I think the trick, Thor, and the link to this webpage that I'm showing you right now is in the description below. If you'd like to go look at it yourself, there are some dimensions here. So it comes with a 10 millimeter adapter plug already inserted into the shaft, but it also has 3 others. So 8 millimeter, 9.5, and 12 millimeter. So they're the 4. 8 millimeter, 9.5, 10, and 12 millimeter shafts. So you would need to know what yours is, but more than likely that's going to cover pretty much everything. Hopefully. Oh, good point. I didn't know that. And Pilot Bro, what kind of shifter do you have? TH8A. Well, that, I believe, is one of the ones that was shown here. Oh, I didn't realize my head was in the way. Sorry. That's not helping, is it? Okay. Okay, let me tell you what there are. Let's see, there are over 40 people in here. I don't know how many folks are interested in winning this prize, but if you are, well, I don't know why it's saying I have eligible users. I haven't done the thing yet. So I'm going to reset the eligibility. That is correct. Bedrock is right. You plug this shifter thing. It's got its own USB cable. You have to plug it into your computer, not a hub.
So yeah, the steering wheel doesn't matter. It's the shifter that would matter.
That's a good point.
It will have to fit onto the shifter shaft.
That is the only criteria, that it has to go onto the shaft of your shifter. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the keyword you have to type in to enter this drawing. Exclamation point topper. See if that's any easier to see. Make sure to put the exclamation point in the front. Capitalization does not matter. So we've got 6. Pilot Bro, you're not eligible. Wolf is not eligible. I guess I'll just mark that. Staff is not eligible. Your staff. Huh. Cool. Let me make sure there's no other staff members in here. I don't think so. Oh, and I think anybody who types a message, I think, shows up as, I don't know why. Actually, you shouldn't have been. But anyway, whatever. I just saw it pop up that way. So, and I didn't look to see if you had typed in the word. But I think if you type in anything, it'll put you in the list. All right. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Yikes. Here we go. Winner is Joseph Messmer. Yay! I don't do that too well. Put everything back. Joseph Messmer, I need you to get in touch with me or Trucker King, but I can get you connected to Trucker King. The question is, how do we connect? And congratulations, by the way. Are you in my Discord server? That's the easiest way. Oh, sleeveless. Yeah. Are you current? Gosh, I haven't seen you in ages. Let me do a quick search. There you are. Okay. Let me make a note. But message me. Yes, please message me. All right. Well, folks, that is going to do it. Let me double check my notes. And looking for a message from Sleeveless. Shout out to all of the VTC drivers who are logging miles constantly, endlessly. We are having a push to get maximum kilometers in Euro Truck Simulator this month. Currently, we are ranking 78th. Our goal is to stay in the top 125. So we're doing very well. I logged a few miles today myself, or kilometers, my mistake. 303 miles equivalent, whatever that was. In American Truck Simulator, we're ranked in 23rd. We've got some hard chargers in both of those. I tell you, Ducky has been just cranking out the kilometers. And to give you an idea, let's see, what is today, the 18th? It's technically the 19th in Europe right now. So it's based on Central European time. Ducky has logged 71,323 kilometers. Ducky is from Sweden. He's retired and he's currently living in Belgium. So he knows a little something about Euro driving. Yeah, our number 2 driver in Euro Truck right now is Thor, who was number 2 last month and number 1 the month before. In American Truck Simulator, we have Diane Long with 27,432 miles. She is working her way to hit 31,000 miles as memorial to her nephew.
Long?
What? Lions. Sorry, I don't know where that came from, Diane. Sorry. So she is, let's see, less than 3,600 miles from that. 4,600? I don't know. She'll have it by tomorrow, probably. Number 2 is Outback Jack with 25,557. So we have got some folks that are just cranking out the stuff. I'm not up there too far. I haven't even hit the minimums yet. The minimums are 10,000 miles and 16,000 kilometers, depending on which game. So I've still got a couple thousand and change miles to drive. And for Euro Truck, I still have to drive 7,400 kilometers. So what I did today was just a drop in the bucket for what I need to do, just to meet the minimums that I have set for everybody. So I've got a bad habit of not getting both. But then, I don't know. I always get the combined 10,000 miles. I always get that. So, I have a direct message from somebody. That better be sleeveless. I'm sure it is. All right. So, wait a minute. You already have keys to the farm. Yeah, Outback Jack, I get that completely. I've been doing a little too much farming. All right, that's it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the coffees. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for the super stickers. Thanks for the tips. And thank you for being here. Remember, if you're not already a member and you'd like your name shouted out during a live stream, click that join button and select either reefer hauler or flatbedder. And you can select any level. Reefer hauler and flatbedder get their name shouted out during live streams. That's why Trucker King keeps gifting those memberships. But all members get their names on the credits roll, which is rolling right now. Take care, everyone. Oh, by the way, I got a convoy tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern.